How did Apollo astronauts bring back lunar samples? Imagine walking on the moon, collecting rocks and soil, and then safely bringing those treasures back to Earth. That's exactly what Apollo astronauts did during their historic missions. They used specially designed tools and containers made to work in the challenging environment of the moon. Their spacesuits were bulky, so the tools had to be lightweight, tough, and easy to handle with gloves. They carried scoops, tongs, rakes, and core tubes to gather rocks, dirt, and even material from beneath the surface. Before collecting, astronauts photographed each sample in its original spot to record its context, which helps scientists understand where it came from. They often used a technique called radial sampling, which meant collecting material from different depths around impact craters to get a better picture of the lunar surface. Once they had their samples, they placed them into special bags and containers built just for this purpose. The most important was the Apollo Lunar Sample Return Container, which kept the samples safe from contamination and damage. These containers were designed considering the astronauts' limited mobility and the moon's low gravity, so they were easy to handle and secure. After collection, the samples went into the lunar module storage area, where they stayed safe during the trip back to Earth. When the spacecraft returned, the samples were transferred to the Lunar Receiving Laboratory, a clean environment on Earth where scientists carefully examined them. Inside the laboratory, strict rules kept the samples free from contamination using clean rooms, nitrogen atmospheres, and special tools. This way, the lunar material stayed pristine for study. Training played a big role in making sure astronauts could do this efficiently. They practiced using the tools in simulated lunar conditions, like underwater or in aircraft that mimic low gravity. This helped them develop the skills needed to collect samples quickly and safely during their limited time on the moon. In the end, Apollo astronauts brought back lunar samples by following detailed plans, using specially made tools and containers, and practicing extensively beforehand. Their work provided scientists with invaluable insights into the moon's history and composition, helping us learn more about our closest celestial neighbor.